Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today our workout is pretty simple and short. It is arches, as you can see by the title. So we are going to be working on some theraband exercises as well as using an arch stretcher and some other releves and stuff. So it's going to be quick and pretty short and not too hard, but I think it'll be good to get your feet working and strengthening your arches and your feet in general. I have one question for you that you can think about while doing the workout, and that is, what small goal do you want to achieve? So I think we all have like pretty big goals that we want to achieve, or things that we know we have to achieve, and we prioritize according to that. And so I think one small thing to have would be a good thing to think about. So just think about that as we're doing the workout, and we will talk at the end. So we'll get started with some releves on the edge of stairs. So picking up one foot, we're going to start doing releves. You'll do 10 on each foot. And switch. Next, you're going to put your feet together in parallel and do 10. We're going to go through that one more time. So put your feet back up on the stair and lifting up that left leg. We're going to do 10. Really thinking of staying on those first 3 toes so that your feet aren't sickled. Good, switch it out. Now our parallel, feet together. We're going to do 20 here. Good job. Now grabbing your theraband, we're going to be doing some foot stretches, sort of like releves, except with the theraband sitting down. So put it around your foot, around the middle or upper, just after your toes. And then you're just going to push and pull, and you can pull your arms back as far as you want to make it harder for your foot. We'll do 30 of these. And make sure that your knee is really straight. Good job, guys. Really feel that resistance and working through your toes. Next, you're going to wrap the theraband under your other foot, and then you're going to pull up on it, and then taking your working foot, you're going to just pulse outward, working that side of your foot. This is definitely a smaller range of motion, so if you can't go as far, or you have to loosen up the theraband to be able to go and move your foot, that's fine. We're doing 25 here. And switch it over so that your not working foot crosses over the working foot, and you're pulsing your foot inward, so it's basically sickling, but it's good for exercising your ankles. We'll also do 25 of these. Depending on how your foot is feeling, you might need to give yourself some more slack with the theraband, or maybe pull your theraband harder toward yourself. Whatever you need to do just to get a good workout with your foot, you can do that. And now finally, you're going to wrap it around the top of your foot and pull back toward your hip, and then you're going to pulse your foot away from yourself, moving like a releve. So keep going, we'll do 25 of these. Good job, guys, you can do it. Good, I know it's hurting, you can do it though. Alright. Now we're going to do all of those exercises on the left foot. So you can readjust, and then we are going to do our left foot. So starting with those normal, straightforward releve type theraband exercise. We'll do 30 of these. Remember to keep your knees straight during this. And switching over to those outside pulses. So we have 25 of these. Remember, even though this is a smaller range of motion, your foot should still be working and feeling the burn. I don't know if you can tell, but this works all the way up to the base of your legs, all the way up by your seat. So it's a really good workout for your whole leg. Now switching over, we're going to do those sickling ones. 25 of these. Keep going. And now we're going to do those top of the foot, pulling back toward yourself with the theraband and pushing away from yourself with your foot. Great job. Now we're going to take our arch stretcher and just stretch out our feet with that for 40 seconds on each foot. So you can put your foot in your arch stretcher, or if you don't have one, you can actually use your theraband. I didn't show this, but you can take your theraband and wrap it around the top of your foot and pull back. And just really point your foot in there to help with the process of stretching your arch out. Try to keep everything straight, your knee all the way up to your toe. And be careful not to overstretch this, because you can really easily overstretch this and then end up with some tendon pain. So just make sure that you're not overstretching it, but that you are stretching it to the point where it is feeling a little bit uncomfortable. Good, now we'll do the left foot. You can stretch out your right foot to make sure that you aren't keeping it pointed for too long. And then we will do our left foot. Good, straighten out that leg. As you can see, my left foot doesn't have quite as much of an arch, so my knee isn't completely straight because that would force my arch a little bit too much. Just stretch it as much as you can. Good job, guys. Just a little bit longer. All right, stretch those feet out. You finished the workout. Good job, guys. You did a great job working your arches. So you can do this workout every day if you want. This is something that I do every day, and I think it helps to strengthen my ankles / keep them strengthened. And you don't have to be a dancer to do this one, even though it looks very dancerish. If you want to have strong feet for gymnastics or any sport that you do, I think these are good exercises for that. So I was talking earlier about prioritizing and how we prioritize big goals and not always our little goals. So I wanted you to think about one small thing. I don't know if you have one, but a small thing that you want to prioritize or just achieve. Because sometimes we take all of the big things and we just focus on them, and we never give ourselves time to work on smaller things that are maybe important to us, but they're on that list of really important stuff, so we don't do it. I would encourage you guys to take the time or make the time, even just for one of those little things, to just achieve it. And maybe it's something that's creative that you want to let yourself feel a little bit creative. Go and do that and enjoy it. I think it's good to not always keep yourself on a super stiff or crazy schedule, or just to not focus on something that is important to you like that. I just want you to know that God cares about the desire of our hearts, the small things that we maybe don't remember or don't notice or don't think we really want, but we've always thought about. And he wants to see you excel and thrive. So something like that might be small. It might be really important to you. It might not be important to you, but he wants to see you do things that you love. And Psalm 37:4 says, "Delight yourself also in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart." So just think about that. Maybe there's a desire in your heart that you haven't been giving time to achieve, or just a desire that you need to give to God, and I would encourage you guys to do that. So have a great day. Subscribe to my channel to see more videos, comment on what you want to see next, and like this video so I'll make more. Love you guys. Bye.